Wave TV is on a journey to the National Scholastic Press Association in Orlando, Florida. But instead of traveling by bus, plane, or automobile, Wave TV is traveling by train. Despite Waste Pro's change in its curbside policy, people haven't stopped recycling. Residents can bring their bottles and plastics to a convenience center like this one. Prior to the incident, Roth posted pictures of himself sporting the Confederate flag to social media, and in wake of the tragedy, citizens called for the removal of the symbol on state capitol grounds. EdGlossary.org defines a high-stakes test as any test used to make important decisions about schools, districts, students, or educators. These tests include the SAT, ACT, and end-of-course exam. The candidates prepared for the debate in different ways, some resting and some holding campaign events. Carl Cameron, Fox News' chief political correspondent, elaborates. Though Superintendent Spearman raised a few questions about the necessity of testing, Ebony Summersfogel, district English interventionist who helps to create benchmark tests, helped explain why testing is needed. Over 2.4 million people have taken the train this year, and Joanne Bluth is one of them. After the debate, Donald Trump took the lead in the Republican polls, with Ted Cruz following shortly behind. The following Sunday, the Democratic debate took place in which Hillary Clinton, Martin O'Malley, and Bernie Sanders took the stage. However, Wave TV was not able to gain access to the event. Reporting for North Charleston, I'm Ann Bailey. This alternative method of transportation provides a unique experience for passengers. We were even able to film, edit, and produce this entire segment on the train. Ann Bailey, Wave TV.